Meantime, Buffalo police still need your help tracking down this man. Adam Benefield is a person of interest in yesterday morning's deadly shooting on Richlawn Avenue. Now that's where police say Kiera Hudson, Benefield's wife, was shot and killed sitting in her car with her 3 kids. The thing is, Benefield had just been released from police custody in Cheektowaga. Police say he punched Kiera in the head on September 28th. And they put a warrant out for his arrest. Now, he turned himself in on Tuesday. The 7 News I-team uncovered he was arraigned on assault, criminal mischief, menacing, unlawful imprisonment, and harassment charges, but they were all misdemeanors, so he was released. Now, this all happened 7 years after he was released on parole from a 15-year prison sentence for attempted kidnapping. But the conditions of his parole expired in 2017. So tonight, our Olivia Proya digs into the questions surrounding how he was allowed to be released this time around and the new focus this case is putting on the state's bail reform laws.
And she took a picture in it last night and said, if this isn't a cry for help, I don't know what is.
40-year-old Kiera Hudson in this bulletproof vest just 1 day after her husband, Adam Benefield, was released from police custody.
My mom asked her, why are you putting that vest on? She said, because, Mom, he's going to kill me. You don't understand. And as soon as she went around the corner, he killed her.
Benefield turned himself into Cheektowaga police Tuesday, but a judge released him the same day. Hudson was murdered Wednesday morning.
The courts are not doing anything. They're releasing people.
Is that part of that reform?
They keep releasing people.
Cheektowaga police say the 6 charges Benefield faced did not qualify for bail under bail reform.
New York State is the last state that doesn't take into account the dangerousness of a defendant to the community when considering bail.
In 2020, the state legislature made tweaks to bail reform to help domestic violence victims.
Because sometimes if a person is, say, even if they're only held for 2 or 3 days, let's say, and then they post bail, that gives the victim that critical window of safety where they can make arrangements.
Now, a 2020 amendment to bail reform allows judges to set bail for first-degree unlawful imprisonment. In this case, Benefield was charged with second-degree unlawful imprisonment. Chief Gold says he was charged with the highest charges he could face.
Detectives were called in, they investigated, they also consulted with their supervisor on what the charges were to be, and you know, if a more serious charge would have been applicable, I'm sure that they would have charged it.
But to Assembly Majority Leader Crystal People-Stokes, this is not a bail reform issue.
Bail reform is not the reason why that guy shot his wife or his girlfriend. It's not the reason why.
It's not the reason he got let go?
Not bail reform. It's the decision of the judge to let him go.
When setting bail, judges consider the defendant's charges and criminal history to assess if they are a flight risk. The Cheektowaga town judge who released Benefield without bail is a former law enforcement officer.
This man escaped from prison back in 2000. To you as a law enforcement officer, is that a flight risk?
So I can't speak to, you know, the judge's actions, and the judge can't speak to that during an ongoing case either. So, you know, there are going to be some questions that don't get answered.
And now we don't have any answers to why the man was let out of jail or anything.
Hudson's family says they hope her death leads to change with bail reform.
So I just hope justice is served after this and nothing else ever happens like this again to no one.
For the I-Team, Olivia Proya, 7 News.